Greetings and welcome to our Daily Devotional for April 23rd, 2021. Think back to a moment to the last game you played. Did you appreciate the rules and limits that were provided, or did you see them as unreasonable and overly restrictive? Now, our verse for the day is from Psalm 119, verse 96. Even perfection has its limits, but your commands have no limits. Now, truth it seems our society has forgotten is that you and I can't enjoy true freedom without limits. This is a biblical principle that many would prefer to ignore or forget about entirely. For you and I to enjoy the freedoms that we have in our country, we have to live by the rules of society. And it is exactly the same with the will and the purposes that God has for each and every one of our lives. To live our lives to the fullest and to truly enjoy what we have, you and I must understand and abide by God's rules. The Creator of all that is good and holy knows that anarchy and misery exist in a life without limits. It's only through the boundaries and guidance that God has given to each and every one of us in the way, the truth, and the life of Jesus Christ that we are truly free to enjoy the absolutely best life possible. Our passage for the day is from Psalm 119, verses 89 through 96. Your eternal word, O Lord, stands firm in heaven. Your faithfulness extends to every generation, as enduring as the earth you created. Your regulations remain true to this day, for everything serves your plans. If your instructions hadn't sustained me with joy, I would have died in my misery. I will never forget your commandments, for by them you give me life. I am yours. Rescue me, for I have worked hard at obeying your commandments. Though the wicked hide along the way to kill me, I will quietly keep my mind on your laws. Even perfection has its limits, but your commands, they have no limit. Additional suggested readings for today's devotional come from Romans chapter 6, verses 15 through 23, and 1 John chapter 2, verses 3 through 8. Blessings to you and yours from the Ione Community Church